Hey guys, nice job getting your workout done today. Man, if you're like me, heart rate is up, I'm sweating a little bit, I need to make sure I'm staying hydrated. We're going to do a quick cool down. As we cool down, we really just want to make sure we're just stretching those muscles out, trying to avoid injury. And the big thing is just getting that heart rate down back to your resting level. So as you do this, you're going to want to practice your breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, as we really try to get our heart rate down. We're going to start out, we're going to test our balance here. I'm going to be tough on you early. We're going to do a quad stretch into a knee pull into a figure 4 hip stretch. There's a lot to remember, I'll show you. Let's hold the quad stretch. We're going to hold this for about 15 seconds. Feeling that quadricep muscle getting nice and stretched out after that tough work we just did. Then what I'm going to do, keep your balance. Grab your knee, pull it up to your chest. Really getting a good stretch here in your hip, a little bit of hamstring. I don't know about you, but my quad's hurting a little bit from that exercise, so kind of feel it there too for some reason. And then next, we're going to cross that leg over, keeping your balance if you can, and you're going to squat down and push down on that knee. This is going to really stretch that hip out. This is my really tight side of my hip, so I can't really get that knee very far down. I need to do this more often, it turns out. Okay. Next, we're going to switch to the other leg. Start that quad stretch. We're going to hold for about 15 seconds. Getting that leg nice and stretched out. 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Next, I'm going to go to the knee pull. Keep that balance. Pull that knee up as high as you can. Stretch that hamstring. While you do this, you can also roll your ankle out. This is really good. I had an ankle injury over the summer, so this feels really good to get those tendons nice and loosened up. Next, you're going to cross over. Use that hand to push that knee down. You'll notice this one I can get closer to parallel to the ground because this hip isn't as tight. Sitting down, really getting that good hip stretch. Next, we're just going to pull one arm across. Don't forget your breathing. Stretch out that shoulder. When you breathe, remember it's in through the nose, out through the mouth. And we'll switch arms. It's nice to get a couple breaths in just to get that heart rate down and get yourself ready for the rest of your day. 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Next, I'm going to put your arm up. Grab your elbow, pull down. This is going to stretch your tricep, back of your upper arm. If you did a lot of push-ups in your activity today, your triceps might be a little bit sore, so this is a good stretch to make sure that we're avoiding injury. Switch arms. Don't forget your breathing. Okay, last stretch. If you have a chair, it turns out I have one right here. If you have a chair, go ahead and use it. If not, you can just sit on the ground, no big deal. We're going to take a seat. It's called a seated forward fold. So I'm going to sit at the edge of my chair here. I'm going to put both legs out straight. Kind of hard to see with this camera angle, but both of my legs are straight out. I'm going to start out by just folding at my waist, and I'm going to reach down and try to keep my legs nice and straight. I'm going to reach down and feel that good stretch in that hamstring. Hold this for about 5 to 7 seconds, and then I'm going to slowly walk over to my right leg. If you can get your nose down to your knee, good for you. That ain't me today. I'm going to slowly walk back to the middle with my hands. I'm going to go to my left now. Nice straight leg. Get that hamstring good and stretched out. A couple more seconds. And now I'm going to walk back to the middle with my hands, and then vertebrae by vertebrae, I'm going to come up nice and safe so we don't get hurt. Nice job today. Wipe that sweat off because it is hot in here. And we'll see you next time, guys. Nice job.